Hey, this is Charles 9mm, and I want to show you something great today. A few years ago, I did a review, actually it's been quite a few years ago, I did a review on the Areopress coffee maker, which I love. And this is their newer model that they came out with maybe a few years ago, but it doesn't have the spines on it. They have like a spine, a ridge here, and it kind of scratched the inside. They did it for strength, realized they didn't need it, so they took it out of the mold. I wanted to do one. I want to tell you that this is, I'm in a hotel room in Southern California right now on a business, quite a ways from home, and I just didn't want to use this dirty thing with nasty smells like rotten coffee. I did not want to use that. I didn't want to use whatever kind of coffee they had, so I brought my own coffee. I have to drink decaf, I know, I'm such a wuss, but I got some this kind of coffee, which I wanted organic, and I wanted the Swiss water method. I wanted to boil it in my own pot, and this is a soft-sided collapsible pot that I got off Amazon. But I wanted to show you that this is my routine. This just makes a wonderful cup of coffee. There's no frills. I didn't want to do one of these fancy little, kind of gourmet sort of coffee video reviews. I wanted to show you what happens when I'm still groggy, waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to make my own coffee, and I didn't want it to be kind of, I don't know, I didn't want it to be frilly. I wanted to give you the real deal, that how this works. This is how this works in the real deal. I like the inverted method just because it makes less of a mess. I don't know. I don't use a scale. I don't do anything like that. Just pour some coffee in there. I don't make a big deal out of it. Bring my own cup because I don't want to drink out of those things. I guess I'm kind of picky. Then I have a stir. I'm waiting for the water to boil. And as soon as it does, we'll finish up this cup of coffee. Hey, it's almost done. This thing boils so fast. And if you ever pick up one of these things, you're going to really love it. I know it's not the review I'm doing. This all collapses. It's 29 bucks on Amazon. And I like the water to be hot. I don't put a thermometer in it, whatever. I don't give it crap. I just drink the coffee. I like hot coffee. So I am not a gourmet. But I think this is a fantastic device. I really do. And it's great for travel. What do you think? Let's make a cup of coffee. Yeah. Let's unplug this bad boy. It's so fast. I like the inverted method. Just for me, it makes less of a mess. I do follow the instructions of stirring it for 10 seconds with the Areopress stir. Yeah, so I guess I'm more of a caveman than some of your coffee aficionados. But, whatever. Okay, and it's been about 10 seconds, I suppose. I like to stir a little bit more. I like to get it soaking in there. And I use a metal filter. Now, mostly because I make bulletproof coffee and I'm trying to get some of the, and you'll read up on bulletproof coffee. The reason why I use the metal filter is I want some of the oils to get through that. I think some of it binds to the paper filter, but I do on occasion use the paper filters that came with. That's Areopress doesn't make the metal filters, but you can get them off market. There we go, off like Amazon. I just go ahead and invert this. And I also bought this cap from another company. They make it. It's a company called Able Brewing. I'm not crazy about it. It's okay. Read up on that. That's not made by Areopress, so Make this cup of coffee. It's that easy. I can hardly see in the morning, and for it to be that easy, it's just awesome. It's fantastic. Now, I'm just going to, excuse me, oh, I messed up that a little bit. I'm going to add some ghee or butter, and that'll be great. And that's a wonderful cup of coffee. Good morning to everybody out there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Be sure to get yourself a Areopress. Don't fool around. Don't get fancy stuff. Just need one of these. They've never been beat.